My goodness. I'm impulsively doing this. I set up this whole stream in 15 minutes and I was like, I'm just gonna do this because I think it's silly. No, okay, I'm actually doing this because I'm editing what is supposed to be my new video. And I hate it. I just hate myself talking on camera. I don't know if it's like I'm not comfortable enough. I hate that I'm stuttering so much. I hate that I'm not explaining things well. Like, I hate so many things about my new video, and I haven't even edited it fully. I don't know. I'm doing this because I don't know how I was so comfortable talking on camera before, genuinely. I don't know. I don't know, because the thing is, I want to see if I sucked. I want to see if I suck now, or if I've always sucked, because I've never watched a complete video fully of mine. This is just an experiment, okay? Let me see this. Okay, let me set it up. Window. Oh my goodness. Okay. I should move this. There you go. I don't know why I'm doing. No, I do know why I'm doing this, obviously. I don't know why I just said that. I just want to see. I do just want to see if I've always sucked or if I just suck now. Just freely be who you are. It's so real. I mean, yes. I don't know why I cringe at myself, though. Okay. I'm shutting off the Amora music.
I genuinely believe that this is like
Is it too loud? Hold on. It's probably fine.
single-handedly the most valuable information that I've had the blessing to collect throughout my life through my first-hand experiences, and I've seen the results of this firsthand and have analyzed people and made connections to like come up with these 4 principles that I'm about to talk about. And I'm not someone to say this lightly either, like truly.
Wait, why does my voice sound deep but light at the same time? Is it just the iPhone camera quality? Is it the iPhone quality? I sound like I'm sick or like I'm on testosterone. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, I've actually just never watched this video. Even when I was editing it, I did not watch the clips. I just like put it together.
I finally made this video. So like
I like skipped through it.
Think of someone having confidence. You might think of them being able to fight for their ideas.
Am I reading a script? Okay. Maybe that's why I think that I'm not comfortable in front of a camera now. Because I used to read a script. Did I? Was I reading a script or am I just looking at the side?
In front of a large crowd, maybe going against the group, sharing their opinion that way, or being able to lead a large group of people. And this is definitely confidence, but what I want to talk about today is different. It's more of a silent confidence, and that results in a magnetic aura that I believe can be recreated.
That's so funny. I started saying aura before it became popular. I'm such a trendsetter. Oh my god. You see, this is how much I cringe even now. Even watching myself on video now, if I watch any of my lives, or literally this is why I hate editing my videos, because I just cringe at myself like no matter what. And the thing is, I almost never cringe at other people. I'm the only person that can make myself cringe. My goodness, I don't know what it is. I need to define this feeling. I need to understand this, because this is a problem. Because I cringe so much at myself that I don't know if I'm actually just making bad quality content, or if, I don't know, I'm just embarrassed or something. I have no idea. Why am I cringing? I don't know. First aura, I know, I
So,
invented it.
have you ever been so entranced with someone simply because they were quiet yet looked put together? Like, you know the feeling you get when someone walks into a room and they look attractive.
I was literally pausing the music. You know how I made this video? I set up my laptop and I got my phone and I placed it like that and I played a random YouTube video in the background with nice music and then I pressed play on the music. And I did this all in one take. I didn't care if the music was too loud. I was like, damn, take it or leave it. This is my information. Imagine if this video was like high quality and was produced well and it was structured. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
They're staring straight ahead. They have a confident stride, and you just like think to yourself, like, who are they? And I've had this feeling about like three.
Okay, I look really emo. Like I never was. But I'm like talking about this person like they're the freaking main character of of like I don't know, some emo band. Like I don't know. Okay, okay, okay.
Times.
I like my rings though. I've always liked wearing rings. That's such a lie. I don't know why I said that. I liked wearing rings at that time. It was like a phase. I just like this ring now. I don't know.
In my life. Since the first time I felt this, I always wondered, like, have people felt this way towards me, first of all, and can you gain this power of having silent confidence or like having this magnetic aura? And
Oh, it's just cringy because I know who I'm talking about in my life. I know who I'm talking about. Honestly, what I said in this video, I still stand by. I still think it's true. But I'm just saying it in such a cringy way.
So I actually ended up being like best friends with two of these people who I felt this magnetic aura around. And so I learned a lot about their beliefs and their behaviors. And I've actually
Okay, I figured it out. I've always sucked. I've never been good at being in front of a camera. There you go.
found a lot of similarities, and that's how I concluded like this can be recreated. And I want to include that I wasn't alone in this feeling of entrancement, of magneticism within them. Like, others saw them as entrancing as well, you know? Like, a lot of people came up to them and things like that. Yeah, and
It's so weird how my speech has changed so much since then. Well, not a lot, actually. It's just like little minor things. I don't think I say you know as much. That was a really big habit I had back then. I always said you know. Like, well, I just love cookies, you know? Like, you know?
as cliche as it is, I think that it did truly come from within them to have this silent confidence and magnetic aura.
To update on this belief, I think the underlying of what I was saying is true. I think that these people adopted these four principles. There's probably more, and I could probably find out more. And they just implemented them in every action that they do throughout their lives. And that's why a lot of people ended up liking them or just wanting to talk to them, I guess.
They had a lot in common, and one was a woman, the other was a man, so this is applicable to both genders.
I wonder if either of them are ever going to watch this video. One of them knows about my YouTube channel. I don't know if the other one does. Oh my god. Literally, one of them, the girl texted me recently, and she was like, I really liked the points that you made in your new video. I didn't even know you know. Oh, she told me that she freaking got my YouTube channel on her For You page or whatever. Her recommended. She's never gonna know it's about her.
Just for some context.
I'd probably tell her. I wouldn't care.
And with these four principles, if you follow them, I'm like sure you're gonna try.
I wanna read chat. Okay. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you! What if she is watching this right now? No, she's not. I doubt it.
Way more effortlessly, at least more than before. So number one, they were both focused on themselves generally. And when I say this, I don't mean they were egotistical. I mean they just weren't as focused on the people around them as much as people usually are. So most people worry about what others will think of them if they wear a certain thing or say something controversial. But if you're so focused on your own opinions, this quality is going to shine through you because you start to do things that align with your true self, that are intuitive to you. You follow your own style instead of what you see on social media, so you slightly set yourself apart. You form your own ideas based on your past experiences instead of
You know what I think it was? I think that they slightly resented others' opinion of them. Not that they didn't agree with others' opinion, but that they did not like the idea, the concept of others having an opinion over them. So instead, they turned inward and were more focused upon what they thought instead of other people.
agreeing
I
or
don't know.
even hearing about the most popular idea. And you're going to do what you want to do internally without asking for anyone's opinion because you felt it was right within yourself. You're going to listen to music
I remember I was like, I hate this song, skip, and I couldn't skip it.
frequently again to dive into your internal world. And this also applies to extroverts, by the way, as they too can learn to appreciate their internal world and be comfortable in it over time. And one of my friends was actually an extrovert who had this magnetic aura.
Yeah, I was like, one of them was pretty
I guess.
extroverted.
And he still accomplished this. In essence, they set themselves apart by being focused on their internal world rather than the external world and what the external world will think about them. And number two, they were quiet in the right moments. And I know this is a popular idea, so let me explain further. So let me explain with an example. You may have been
I don't know. What if, I guess, yeah.
interested in someone before, but once they open their mouth and say something off, or it ruins the whole thing. To remain intriguing to people, you want to stay quiet when you can.
Why am I acting like I'm the head of an emo band?
And eventually,
Oh my god. I have a lot of. Okay, I'll read the comments. Because this is a mental break. This is mental break. It's not about. I actually just like this because I thought it was silly. It's not about looks maxing or trying to be. Maybe I am dyslexic. It's not about looks maxing or trying to look a certain way to stand out, but rather a confident, natural embodiment of the self that doesn't care what anyone thinks. I mean, exactly, just as Nietzsche said. And then, yeah. Oh my god, people were taking notes. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I hope I could be one to have meaningful conversations with. I find talking so hard. It's so hard. If I could just write, my goodness, my future novels are going to be amazing. Because I can write, I can edit, I can properly explain all of my ideas, and I don't need to just. Oh, they're in my mind, just not in my mouth. They're actually not. Okay. The inner world is more observation. Interesting. People relating. I literally said it wasn't about being good looking. It's really not. It's really, really not. I still stand by that. I'm eloquent? I don't believe you. I I disagree. My goodness. I just want to be eloquent so bad, actually. I look like Janet when she was younger. Let me see. '70s? She's a Spanish singer. Are you sure? She has straight hair. Jeanette? Or you mean the face? I see it. Okay,
You
no,
realize that the world doesn't need to hear your opinions, and you will stop wanting to share your opinions as much as you start to delve deeper into your internal world.
I do not follow that principle. Anytime at school when I hear something that I don't agree with, I'm like, actually, excuse me, let me stand up. My goodness, I share my opinion all the time. It's not very mysterious of me at all, my goodness. But it's because I stopped taking headphones to school and I started letting things affect me. I don't know.
In your external world. And combined with like the first point, you will be so focused on your own opinions and forming it that you just won't feel the need to say it out loud. So you won't. And I guess this is an extension from the first point. So you know your thoughts within yourself, so not all of them have to be said out loud, you know? Kind of just conclude that over time. And number 3, they were put together, yet messy, and therefore intriguing. They weren't really perfect. And if you take care of yourself well, have truth, if your skin, hair, and body are healthy, you will already be like setting yourself apart from the majority of people. And for one of my friends, it came very naturally to her. But
I think that's just. Okay, no, I need to watch it. I need to watch it.
And both of those situations are very valid. At the end of the day, they had the same result. So don't be discouraged if you feel like you aren't there yet. You know what I mean? And like this doesn't have to be a natural thing. Again, I've concluded that this could be recreated. Like that's what I truly believe, as I've seen this in 2 people. I've really analyzed it in 2 people.
The music in the background is killing me.
I've seen it in more than 2. But I've analyzed in those 2 and saw the similarities. Like if you have good style, like no name brand clothing, clothes that fit you well, you will already set yourself apart.
I think I just like made up the no name brand clothing on the spot. That's so random. That's so random. I mean, yeah, I don't think that having a big old Gucci sign on the front of your t-shirt screams stylish. You know what? You know what? Old me is right. Old me is right.
About their clothing choices, actually, in terms of color scheme and especially the way clothes fit them. But like I said in the beginning, they were a little messy. And
it's very important. Even though I don't know. I don't know. No. Okay. You know what? Maybe this one's better. Look, this one actually has a nicer angle. Like, you can't see my forehead though.
Whereas if I want, this is one of the main things me and my mom actually disagree on heavily.
This one's scripted.
Like for example, when my mom wants to do something like.
See, I'm looking to the side. I don't think the other one was scripted though. I was saying too much yap for it to be scripted. My goodness. The music exemplifies the intensity. B, you don't have it. Oh, I don't know. I just haven't created one. Wait, hold on. My laptop's gonna die. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What? Where is it? Okay. Okay, I like the music. It was just too loud. It was just too loud, and it was. Next video. Next video. Next video.
Learn how to make candles. She immediately starts looking up classes she can teach for someone to teach her how to actually do this. Whereas if I wanted to learn how to make candles,
this is why I think college is a scam. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I would just buy the supplies, watch 3 YouTube videos max, and then make a few mediocre candles till I came out with a good one.
Why do I still sound like I'm on testosterone? Hello? 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 How do I speak? I speak like this. I speak like this.
I don't really wait till I know
I think it's just because I'm talking louder. Because if I talk louder, then I have to go into a deeper register.
Exactly how to do something like my mom does. I just do it and hope I learn along the way. And let me explain why I do this, how this works out for me, and how this could be applied to your life as well.
Basically, I just hate doing things and then not seeing an immediate external result. This is why coding backend things are so hard for me, because I get so tired of it. My goodness, I hate coding. I started to hate coding.
Oh. What I mean by stop learning, start applying, is that I believe once you have that baseline knowledge of something, you actually need to act on it. And you actually need to start learning things on your own instead of learning things from other people. There's this quote I love, and it goes,
I like the principle. This isn't in focus. That isn't in focus. I like the principle of. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my goodness. I like the principle of taking your own advice instead of other people's advice. For example, if you want to edit a YouTube video, don't listen to some random YouTube video, even if it has like 4 million views on how to edit. I would just ask myself, what do I think looks nice? Because then, with that, you can make something different and you won't just be copying everybody else. That's what I like.
sometimes you spend so much time taking advice that you don't get to make your own. And I truly live by this.
I still do. I still agree with this.
For the
Honestly,
reason that,
she's speaking
an
facts.
essential baseline understanding of something before going out to actually do something with it, and why I'm such an action-based person over a talking and planning-based person, which I think really helps me throughout my life. And I'm going to share my experience so that maybe it can help you. And I especially think this can be applied to self-help. And as you may have noticed, I'm kind of in the hustle culture sphere, especially since I'm doing monk mode, so I know my fair share of self-help.
That's why I sound like I'm in testosterone, because I was doing monk mode. Oh, why the heck? Was I taking creatine? I feel like I was. I can tell from my chubby cheeks. Unless I still have them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't. I'm chilling.
Help with the countless books, podcasts, YouTube videos I've watched about improving your life. But it truly just got boring to me about a year ago, and I am very emotional.
It got boring to me so fast.
I spent so much time wasted learning and listening about the best strategies or the best things to do to improve my life, that I wasn't actually implementing these strategies and actually doing something with it.
Can I play piano with those nails? Yeah, actually, I think they're short enough.
I'm honestly done with self-help, to be blunt. I don't consume it anymore because I realize it's just saying the same thing in different ways with different analogies, and it's essentially entertainment to get you motivated for a short period of time. And at the end of the day, I knew what I needed to do, and I believe that you also know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to achieve your personal goals with your personal life challenges. No book, podcast, whatever will tell you a specific answer to your life's challenges and what you need to do, since every piece of advice in self-help is generalized. And that's kind of what I don't like about it, and why I think you've got to stop learning and start applying.
I like this video way better, because it is scripted, and I'm actually saying things that make sense. I've learned through my experiences that I need to overcome. Real. Ooh. I learned coding on YouTube too. Oh, wait, you mean a perfect 200 response from an API you wrote doesn't fill you with joy anymore? I know! Oh my goodness. Dyed black hair. It was cool, but it was not me because it was dyed, and this is my natural hair, so. Also, I don't know. You can see the extraction in the ends. But the top is very much my natural hair now. I don't know. Okay, I'm distracted. It was cool. It was unique. It was interesting. I don't know. I think I literally dyed my hair because I dyed my hair black because I was sad. Not even gonna lie. And so every time I see the black hair, I'm like,
At the end of the day, you need to search within yourself, problem solve, and have the determination to improve your life and make it.
What's going on? My audio stopped working. Hello? No, my headphones. Ah. Hold on.
Does it work? Please.
Describe you, what you should do.
Wait, guys, has the audio been bad this whole time?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I wasn't using the... I wasn't using my mic. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm using it now. Restart the stream! Okay, no, actually not. Okay, yes, because I wasn't using my actual microphone. I was using the mic in my headphones. Which, these headphones were advertised to have a good mic, but then it actually sounds just bad. I don't know.
Do, like, find out what works for you as an individual. Like, have that initial knowledge. You can do a little Google searches here and there when you need them. Find out, like, good gym protocols, healthy food recipes, etc.
My hands are the only thing in focus, so I keep focusing on them. Oh my
If you're looking for
goodness.
strategies to actually implement good habits to achieve your goals, I actually think the only book you need is Atomic Habits, because it's actually applicable, and that's why I think it's so popular. Like, I've read other good ones, but this one actually talks about the implementation of it.
You know, I haven't read Atomic Habits for like 4 years. And I still recommend it to everybody. And I don't even remember if it's good or not. Well, like, I have the feeling that it was good, because it did actually have very specific instructions that I think a lot of What's going on? My laptop is dying. Hello? Chat! Am I streaming? What's going on?
Now,
I can't even see myself. Wait, can you see me? Can you see my face? Oh my god, I wish I could show you. Well, actually I can. Look. It's all black. There's no me. Well, I'm gonna just continue and... What the heck? Okay, well.
this can be applied to, like, so many other scenarios in life. Like, oh, people are telling you to read books because it helps your brain. Well, does it help your brain? How does it affect you? Like, maybe you're too addicted to books and it, like, distracts you from other goals you have. That's kind of a crazy, bizarre scenario, but hey, it could be true. Like, is there any alternatives that work better for you? Like, maybe listening to audiobooks while you're driving.
I get the concept. I think it makes sense. Oh my goodness.
As twins, our relationship's always been super stable, but T-Mobile Home Internet took it to the next level.
I want to basically give myself exposure therapy. Because I can't just cringe every time that I see myself on video. Okay. Let me calm down. Why am I cringing at myself? I'm not embarrassing. I'm just a girl living her own life in her own little world. No, actually. I also wanted to see, honestly, like, why were these videos so popular? But that's just because of my imposter syndrome, so I guess it's like, whatever.
I'm not in my car today. And I have food.
I look so happy. I love it.
Place in my city.
Yeah, I love this place. I went there literally yesterday.
I have my favorite food, Chipotle.
I haven't had Chipotle in
It's
so
my favorite drink,
long.
lemonade.
Freaking love the watermelon limeade from there. So good.
Actually, no. My favorite drink is coffee, but you can't get coffee at Chipotle. A nice showcase. I played the piano there.
I play
The
piano.
weight has been lifted off my shoulders. School just ended, and winter break is starting. We had a nice showcase. I played the piano there.
Did the same thing this year. I'm trying to remember.
Was this where I started? Was this my first video? I don't know. I don't think so.
It was nice seeing everybody so talented and working hard. But anyway, I think I've finally come to accept the fact that the last 3 months have been extraordinarily hard for me.
They were.
4 months of just constant heartbreak, constant feelings of dread.
Why is this on the internet?
Not really constant.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I mean,
It
it's
sound worse
true.
than it was, but
No, it was constant. You don't have to lie. Oh
it's
my
really
goodness.
hard. I went through a breakup. I thought I could find love again in somebody else. And they,
Oh my goodness, you're oversharing. I've actually never watched this video back. Actually, I don't
they
think
left in a horrible way.
that's an understatement. That's an
It's
understatement,
kind of a
man.
loop of just utter pain in that second part. And then I lost like 1 or 2
Okay. Okay. I don't. What if I don't want to make negative videos like this anymore? Also, my life is not bad like this anymore. My goodness. I think that was probably my lowest of the low. Right before I made my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel was really an escape. Because those 3-4 months, my goodness.
best friends.
Hated
depending
it.
on what you define as lost, because technically
I mean, I lost those best friends, and it was my fault 100% because I was self-isolating. So I don't think you should ever be friends with somebody who is not going to prioritize you and who self-isolates, to be honest. So I deserved that. Even then, I knew I deserved
that's one
that.
of them. It just isn't the same. I lost basically everybody that was close to me. I lost my parents' trust. I lost my mom's trust.
Did I?
Just
I didn't
things like
know.
that.
That's crazy. I think I
When I was
did.
left alone, and, well, like I said in yesterday's video, that really helped me in the long term.
I'm trolling. I know I did. A little bit. Love this sweater.
So even though I'm grateful for all of that, I'm kind of acknowledging that that was hard. Finally now, I'm grounded again. And it feels like I'm just separated from everything that's happened. There's no school. I really have no obligations right now that I don't want to put up on myself. And in this moment, I truly feel a feeling of freedom. And I'm happy. This is one of those moments where I just feel a calm, peaceful sort of bliss. And I wanted to share this with the world so that hopefully I could project that.
I actually really like this video. It's my favorite video.
It's great. So even though I've been through these tough things, there was
I
a
actually
light
don't feel insecure watching this. I actually just feel empathy for my past self. Like, oh my god.
in the tunnel.
This is actually really
As cliche as
nice.
it sounds. And I knew this while going through all those things. Because at the end of the day, I had been through something similar. But the previous time, I had really crumbled. And I didn't think there was a light at the end of the tunnel. But this time, I knew that things were going to get better. And they did.
I don't know what the previous time was. I don't know. This doesn't feel like me. You see, I'm watching this and I'm like, "Oh, what a lovely YouTube video." Okay, you know, I like this feeling. I like detaching. Because then once I've detached, I no longer feel cringe. I'm not cringing at myself.